So, since the last series, looks like the mob farm is working pretty well. There is just one modification I have to make. Our enderman trap is not working. So we're going to change it up a bit. So you can see I've made some conveyor belts. And I'm going to set up a system where we can separate endermen from the regular mobs and move endermen with conveyor belts. And we can collect the regular mob loot. Now, as you can see, regular mobs kind of drop down here and they die. Sometimes the loot goes in this hopper, sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to have to change this around because this isn't working as well as I'd like it to. Okay. So, we're probably going to need a bit more. Oh. There goes another one of them. Okay. Bit more cobblestone. We'll turn some of it into slabs. Okay, and that should be what we need, minus a couple pistons. So I'll make those quickly. And we're going to need some wood too. I'll have wood except for rubber wood. I'll just use rubber wood as a wood source. Why not? Okay. That was really dumb of me. Turned the rubber wood into wood planks accidentally. Alright. And like this. Cool, we got the pistons, and that should be what we need to get this working. Now this pickaxe is really in need of repair. So let's do that first, because we don't want that to happen when we're way up on top of that ladder. Okay. Mobs keep dying, but no endermen. Oh, and I almost forgot one other necessary thing. We're going to need this special sledgehammer. Here we go, precision sledgehammer. So 2 sticks and 3 plastic sheets, or 3 plastic sheets. We're going to have to smelt 4 more rubber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can... Oh, we'll throw the rest of the rubber in here, as well as some of the tools that we don't need at the moment. I was keeping that there. And we'll just... No, actually, I don't want to put the brain in there. Let's throw it in the rest, the organic chest, everything else. Okay, how's that rubber coming along? 1 more piece, and then we'll have the plastic sheets we need to make the sledgehammer. Cool. And I do have some sticks. We'll only need 2. And this sledgehammer is going to be necessary for changing the direction of this conveyor belt. Okay. We are good now. Okay, so what I've done is I've extended this walkway to the hole that the mobs fall out of here. And I'm going to set it up so the water turns off, and that way all the mobs will fall to their death, except for endermen, who can fall 43 blocks, and this thing is 40 blocks lower. So if we go up, 137, that's exactly 40 blocks lower than endermen are falling. So the endermen should be safe, but they should be really weak when they drop down. I'd worked on this area trying to make it darker in the hopes that that would allow endermen to spawn there properly, but it wasn't working, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go around this way. we're going to want to interrupt that water block. So I'm going to try to... Oh, there goes a mob. I'm going to try to place this piston here. Actually, no, the piston needs to go right here, and hopefully this water won't pour out and kill me. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the water comes right out. Okay, the direction of this needs to change. Can I use this tool? Yes, but it goes every direction except for the one that I need it to go in. Okay, maybe I need to... I don't want to break that glass, but... Okay, I can replace it. What about now? Oh, that is irritating. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So now that's facing the right direction, and we can interrupt the water flow. The mobs are set up to actually fall over here and down. So if we interrupt this water flow, they shouldn't be able to fall here and get stuck. At least I hope not. You never know what they can pull off sometimes. Okay. So that water flow is off there, and now we're going to work our way over and do the same thing to the other side. So a lever here would do the same thing. Shuts off the water. However, we're not going to want levers. We're going to want to replace these things with redstone. At least on this end. And hopefully the distance isn't so great that the signal can't travel. If it is, I think we can put a repeater on it to make it go. Yeah, this signal distance is a little too great, I think. Okay, so we're going to need a redstone repeater there, but we can get to that in a little bit. Or no, we can't. Okay. Well, I'm going to go grab it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the redstone repeater. And what this does is it accepts a redstone signal, and then it delays before it outputs a signal. So if I place it here, this is mostly knowledge for those of you that don't know vanilla Minecraft very well. So if I send a redstone signal here, I can toggle this to tell it how much to delay before sending that signal. So I don't really want a delay, so I'm just going to leave this off, and it will only delay for 1 tick. Another useful thing about them is you can use them to extend redstone signals. And why is that not going off? Oh, you know what? I need to get the brick beside it, I think. There we go. Okay. And that guy didn't die. Oh, it's because we turned off the water after he fell. So let's send him down. Down you go, Skelly. Okay, now any other mobs that fall here, except for the endermen, should die. It might be best to put a piece of glass, to put something on top of here, just to be sure, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, now we want to go in here and want to put some conveyor belts down. So we're going to have to bust through this glass. You know what, I'm going to bust through in a different area where we don't have water that will spill out and cause us trouble. Like right here. So as long as that signal's on, that water won't pour us down. But just to be safe, we can close up this hole. And we're probably going to have some mobs falling on us, but we'll see. Okay. So now we want to set the conveyor belt so it pushes all the mobs over, and where do we want that hole again? So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the hole should be right there. So let's throw these conveyor belts down. Oh, actually it'll be 6 because a piston counts as 1. Okay. So that's not letting me put it down because it's a half slab. So I'm just going to have to put another slab on top. Okay, it's going the wrong direction. So let's face it here and we'll do a test. Oh, Skelly just died. Yep, and it throws things down in this direction. So we got 1. Alright, I'm back. And we gotta be pretty careful here, because mobs could fall down at any moment and kill us. So for the moment, let's plug this hole with something. We'll just use, actually we'll use a piece of glass, so we know which block it is. Okay, and we're gonna want a full block here. Oh, this is hard to put down. So I'm just gonna have to, oh, put some slabs around the side first. Okay, we want this full block because we're gonna put another conveyor belt there. And let's check what the height is here. It's 1, 2 blocks. Okay, so maybe I'll actually drop this down a level. So we're going to need 1 block there, and we're going to want to slide the mobs out of here. So I'm going to have to go back and build this thing out, but 1 level lower. I'll be right back when that's done. Okay, I'm back, and we have quite a collection of mobs up there, and there's even an enderman there too, which is very good for us. Nope. No, I don't want that guy there. And I need to put up just some walls. And you'll see how this is going to work in just a second. If you can't guess already. Oh. Okay. And now let's put some more conveyor belts down. And then some blocks here to keep us from actually falling down the conveyor belt. Okay, so that'll protect us from the conveyor belt. So I can't put any other blocks there, so we might have some issues with baby zombies. I'm going to turn the sounds down a bit. These monsters seem pretty loud. Okay, and I'm going to put up a little thing here to keep me from falling off if I'm walking around. So I shouldn't be able to walk down there. Nope. That'll keep me safe. Okay. And one more thing, I'm going to place a hopper right here where the enemies are going to come down. So I have a few too many conveyor belts here at the moment. Wow, that was very close. Okay, let's remove these things entirely. Okay. So we have the chest and the hopper. So first let's put the chest here. and this is a very risky move. We're going to place the hopper on that chest and run back, and a conveyor belt goes here. Alright, and we're just about done and ready to release these dudes. Nice thing about having that chest there is I can actually place one of these things a little lower. So that might be... Can we go any lower? It'd be nice if we could stand down one brick. But that's not going to happen at the moment. Okay. Let's break the glass and see what happens. Wait, actually, let me check something. Yeah, so everyone but the endermen should be able to be swept back. Yep, and the enderman is stuck. Nice. And as long as we aim for... Oh. Oh, no ender pearl, but we killed the enderman, which is nice, and got some experience. But anyways, do you see how this is working? Well, I'm done with this for the moment, and let's go move on to some thermal expansion machines now. Alright, it's thermal expansion time. So the first thing we're going to want to meet is a couple of steam dynamos. And I always forget the recipe for these things. Okay, so we're going to need a few redstone transmission coils. So let's try to make, well, we don't want to make too many because we don't have a lot of redstone. So we'll make, let's say 2 of these. So we'll make 2 redstone transmission coils and 4 copper gears. And that's just with the silver, yep. We're gonna get a bunch of copper. Oh, before I forget, let's get this thing going again. Awesome. Okay. Redstone. Where are you? Oh, we have a decent amount now. One, 2, 3, and 4. I think it was like this. Sweet. Basic power. And we're going to want to make... do we need a pulverizer, I guess? Yeah. Let's make the pulverizer. Okay, piston, machine frames. So we can make a bunch of machine frames. We're going to need a lot of those. And I'm low on glass, so I'm gonna go smelt some up quick. Okay, and while the glass is going, we can go and make some reception coils as well as pistons. We already have 2 pistons here, but let's make a few more. You can never have enough pistons, that's for sure. We'll make 10. I don't think that's too excessive. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, we're going to need 40 cobblestone to make the 10. Sweet, and that should last us a little while. And besides that, we wanted the stone receptacles. And we'll only make a couple of those. Let's make 4. Huh. I hear mobs. Something spawned underneath me? It's weird, they seem like they're in the wrong spot. They shouldn't be able to spawn down there. Oh yeah, they're definitely down here somehow. Okay, I gotta get these guys without dying. I think this is the better way to go. How did you get down here? I guess he had enough armor to survive the fall. Oh, look at that. What a great find. Heart container. It's not every day we get one of those. Another benefit of having the mob farm. And we'll just toss this stuff in here for now. Get back to work. Before. Cool. Now we're gonna need some more gold for all the machine frames we want to make. And how's that glass going? Nice. And let's just grab a bunch of iron. Oh. And the flints. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, I guess the iron's... There we go. Make one more. Cool. Now we can make our first pulverizer. We only want to make one for now. I think, do I want to make a second one? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Now we're gonna want an aqueous accumulator. Supply of engines of water. Aqueous accumulator. We'll need to make one pneumatic servo. Unless we already have a spare one from before. No, I didn't think we would. Okay. One redstone for that and a couple glass. Sweet. And these guys need a bucket too, don't they? Bucket and tin. Oh, I used up all that iron already. That was quick. It always amazes me how fast iron goes in these mod packs. I can just hear the mobs falling all around me. Okay. Machine frame. Pneumatic servo. Tin. And then just glass. Awesome. And I can't make fluid duct quite yet. So I'm gonna try to maybe fit 2 of these guys around one aqueous accumulator. If that's doable. Oh, it doesn't output on in the front, does it? Okay. Well, actually I can get one going like so, and one like so, and let's put the water down. Just throw a torch there. And we actually didn't need to double these up. Just one level high will be enough. Wow, a lot of guys are falling down there. I should check for another enderman soon. But I think it might be wise first to upgrade my sword so that it has looting to increase my chance of getting ender pearls. Because I've been having pretty bad luck so far with them. Okay, let's go grab some water. Awesome. And these guys are filling up. Great. So we're going to want some energy conduit. Actually, it's leadstone. And we're going to need 6 redstone for that, which we might not have enough of at the moment. So we need to go sift. Good, we have some dust, so we can get some soon. Cool, and let's be sure to throw sand back in this thing. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to start upgrading my tools for Tinker's Construct. To do that, I need to make something that I can mine obsidian with. So I think that will be... Let's see. What's the next pickaxe hit up? Okay, obsidian pickaxe set and mine level ardite. Okay, we want the illuminate pickaxe set. I think mining level diamond, which is what we have, might let us mine obsidian. Let's go test that out. Gonna have to melt. Oh, we have some lava already. Crucible. I wonder if putting water in there would just give me obsidian. Okay. Here goes. Obsidian, can we mine it? Yeah, I think that's working. It's mining fast enough that it's not going to break, I think. Takes a little while. Yep, we got 1 obsidian. Gonna need 1 more to make the illuminate we need. Hey, it's finally raining. All the time I've been playing this, that's only the 2nd time gotten any rain. So while we're waiting for that to go, let's throw in the other materials we're going to need. 5 aluminum, 4, 5, 2 iron. I'll take one of those and one of those. And we're going to need that 1 of obsidian. How's the redstone going? None yet. Okay, that might take a little while. I'll be back again. Okay, this stuff's taking a little while. So in the meantime, let's go and make an induction smelter. Need a bucket. And what was the last thing? Copper? Yep. Cool. We are getting some machines done finally. And after this whole thing of machines, we're not going to be too far off from probably getting a full power system up. Probably make a tree farm to start. Okay. Induction smelter and pulverizer. Now we just need some power cables. How's this going? Wow, only 3 redstone. And how is our magma doing? We're gonna need another bucket. Not ready. Okay, well, I think it's about time to end this episode. Time's kind of dragging on. We get back next time, we can finish this stuff up here and probably begin work on the power system. Alright, see you next time.